What if everything we thought we knew was only part of the story? Is Yaman really planning to start the new year as a married man? Or are we all being pulled into a carefully constructed illusion? Why did Sarah Bluma suddenly disappear from Instagram, only to return without deleting a single photo? And most importantly, is this love story heading toward a wedding or straight into magazine history as one of the biggest media manipulations of the year? Welcome back to Magazine News and Gossip, the channel where nothing stays hidden and every silence speaks louder than words. Before we dive deep into this explosive story, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay with us until the end, because what you are about to hear might completely change the way you see Yaman's love life. For weeks, one question has dominated headlines, fan discussions, and social media debates across Europe and beyond. Will Yaman begin the new year married? Or was that shocking statement nothing more than a promise destined to fade away? Just a few months ago, Yaman did something he had avoided for years. For the very first time, he spoke openly about his partner, Sarah Bluma. During an interview that instantly went viral, he dropped a sentence that shook the entire magazine world. "Maybe I will propose to her soon." Those 8 words were enough to ignite a media storm. Fans froze. Headlines exploded. And suddenly, everyone was asking the same question. When will the ring arrive? Some fans saw those words as proof of real love, the calm decision of a mature man ready to settle down. Others immediately sensed something different. They questioned the timing. They questioned the intention. And they asked whether the statement was sincere or strategically placed. Because at that exact moment, Yaman's international career was reaching new heights. New projects, new contracts, new global attention. Was this confession a coincidence, or part of a bigger picture? While the public was busy counting days and imagining engagement headlines, something unexpected happened behind the scenes. Something quiet, yet powerful. Something that changed everything. Sarah Bluma deactivated her Instagram account. No announcement, no explanation, just silence. In the world of celebrity relationships, silence is never accidental. Fans immediately assumed the worst. Had they broken up? Was the wedding off before it even began? But then another twist followed. Sarah Bluma reactivated her Instagram account. And here is where the story takes a dramatic turn. She did not delete her photos with Yaman. Not a single one. This single detail turned confusion into chaos. Because in real breakups, the first thing to disappear is shared memories. Photos vanish. Tags are removed. History is erased. But this time, the opposite happened. The photos stayed. And suddenly, a new theory dominated the conversation. Was this a silent message? A calculated move? Or proof that there was never a breakup at all? At Magazine News and Gossip, we looked closely at every angle. Because when emotions collide with media power, nothing is simple. Some commentators claimed that closing and reopening an Instagram account without deleting photos was a deliberate act. A way to increase curiosity. A way to control the narrative. A way to keep the spotlight exactly where it needed to be. Others defended Sarah Bluma fiercely. They described her as private, elegant, and distant from the noise of fame. According to them, her silence was not manipulation. It was dignity. But one question refused to disappear. Was Yaman's marriage statement genuine, or was it part of a carefully designed public image strategy? To understand this, we must look at Yaman's past. For years, he protected his private life with absolute determination. He avoided interviews about relationships. He refused to feed rumors. He kept love away from cameras. But fame changes everything. As Yaman's popularity exploded across Europe, he stopped being just an actor. He became a brand. Every gesture became news. Every sentence became a headline. Every silence became suspicious. And in that world, even love becomes content. Sarah Bluma stepped into this spotlight without ever seeking it. Her reserved style, her controlled presence, and her careful use of social media made her stand out. That is exactly why her Instagram move caused such a reaction. Thousands of comments flooded social platforms. Instagram, X, TikTok, all exploded with opinions. Some said uncertainty has no place in true love. Others accused Jan Yaman of mastering the art of media timing. Many insisted that if the photos remain, the relationship remains. And some claimed that even the promise of a proposal felt like publicity. Still, a massive group of fans believe the relationship is real. They insist the wedding is still on the table. They believe patience will be rewarded. So, why is the new year so important? In the magazine world, the new year symbolizes transformation, fresh starts, bold decisions, new chapters. Jan Yaman's statement arriving at the end of the year was not ignored. Some believe he wants to begin the new year with a clean slate, both personally and emotionally. Others see it as nothing more than romantic words spoken too soon. But history adds another layer to this story. Jan Yaman has made strong personal statements before. Not all of them became reality. And that is why this time feels different, riskier, more exposed. Because now, the entire spotlight is fixed on one promise. Will he keep his word? Or will this become another unforgettable magazine headline with no ending? Sarah Bluma's silence only deepens the mystery. She has not denied anything. She has not confirmed anything. And sometimes, silence is the loudest response of all. Some insiders suggest she is waiting for a real step, waiting for actions, not words. Because in the world of magazines, actions are everything. A real proposal would silence all accusations instantly. It would end every rumor. It would turn doubt into certainty. But time keeps moving. New projects are announced. Red carpets continue. Cameras flash. And yet, the marriage question remains unanswered. For now, one thing is undeniable. Jan Yaman and Sarah Bluma remain at the center of magazine attention. Is the wedding approaching, or slowly fading into strategic silence? Will the new year bring clarity, or deepen the mystery? As social media keeps repeating, Jan Yaman has spoken. Now it is time to act. And right now, the world is watching. No visible breakup. No official engagement. No explanations. Just questions. Will Jan Yaman truly get married next year? Or will this story remain locked inside the glossy pages of magazines forever? Is this the natural turbulence of real love, or a perfectly timed media strategy? Now it is your turn. What do you think the photos still standing on Sarah Bluma's Instagram really mean? Do you believe Jan Yaman will keep his promise this time? Share your thoughts in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to magazine news and gossip, and activate notifications so you never miss an update. Because when this story finally breaks, you will hear it here first. See you in the next video.